What's going on, all you beautiful beings out there? Um, so, for those who know me and know my channel, this is going to be pretty different from what I usually post. Uh, for anyone familiar with my channel, this is a series I want to start doing, similar to the Jamie Show, but a lot less edited. Um, I've been watching a lot of videos of just like people in nature kind of talking to the camera about life for a little bit, and I want to start doing that. So I'm in a park, the Wissahickon right now, um, at a dog park in the woods, and I'm just gonna talk for a little bit. I have a general idea of what I want to talk about, but this might be very scattered and all over the place. Um, but it has an overarching theme, and I'm gonna try to be as concise as possible while also still being authentic, or whatever that means. Um, yeah, but the title of this video is probably something like "Just Start Doing Things." Um, for a while, I have very much been reacting to life, where it's easy when things don't go the way we want them to say like, why is this happening to me? um Gonna put my key in my shirt, in my hoodie. um yeah, it's easy to say like, why is this happening to me? um and I watch all this motivational content, and while I'm watching the videos, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's so true, I definitely gotta start doing that. And then I'll see another thumbnail that looks interesting, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna start doing things as soon as I watch that next video. And then I see another one, and I'm like, oh, that one looks even better. And then before you know it, the it's dark out, and then I say like, oh well, I can't start doing things now because it's dark out, and I've wasted the whole day just binging motivational content. Um, and my inner voice has not been kind to myself lately. I have found myself being very skeptical of everything. Like I'll see I'll see something online, or like a video on either like TikTok or Instagram or YouTube saying like, doing this one thing completely changed my life. And I'll watch the video, and then inside I'll be like, did it actually though? And I'll justify it in my head. I'll be like, well, obviously they're lying and it didn't actually do that, so there's no reason to start doing it. And that skeptical voice has just been like running everything, and I haven't been pushing back against it a lot, and so I just haven't been doing very much of anything apart from work, which this is actually my first day off in about like 13 days or so, because I basically have three part-time jobs at the moment, where I work part-time at a grocery store type place. I also do interior painting for friends and family in the area, and then do occasional babysitting and animal sitting for people I know. Um, and so this is the first real day off that I've had in basically 2 weeks, and my soul is very tired. Um, and I wanted to actually do something, actually start doing something. And I made a video very similar to this topic, like I think it was even 4 years ago at this point, um, called like starting or something. And so this is kind of a similar topic, but truly the only way to combat those inner voices, those inner critics that we have, is just to do something, to prove them wrong, to do the things that they tell us not to do, do the things they tell us we can't do. Because that's the only way that they're going to stop. And if we listen to them, if we say, "Oh, you're right, I can't do it," then they're right, and we're proving them right by not doing the thing or doing anything. But the only way to stop those evil inner voices that can consume us is just to do something, anything. I think we let I think in a lot of ways our dreams kind of hold us back in a lot of ways. I'll explain what I mean by that. And I'm not at all saying it's bad to have dreams. But stop letting your dreams or your goals define success or happiness. Because if you're not happy in this moment, your dream or your goal or ambition or whatever it is, you're not going to be happy then. Because the future doesn't exist. The future is this nebulous concept that we all like aspire for, like, oh, things are going to be great in the future. But that doesn't mean anything. All we have, and this, like, everyone says this and it's such a cliche, but cliches are cliche for a reason. But all we have is right now. That's it. That's all we're guaranteed. And I'm not saying the whole thing of like you never know how long you have. But right now you have this moment. What are you going to do with it? I think who we are is what we do in the in-between times. Like what we do if we have a day where there's like 3 different events that are planned out that have a start time and an end time, and there's time in between them. What you do in those in-between moments says a lot about who you are, who we are, who I am. Like, do you use that time to just doom scroll and just go on social media and just waste away our time just numbing ourselves? Or do we actually try and do something with that time. Read a book, clean our room, make some art, make music, make a drawing, hang out with friends, socialize in real life, not just online, but be around other physical beings. And now I say this not as a way to like shame anyone for not using that time wisely, because I'm very much guilty of this myself. And pretty much the whole reason why I want to make this series is so that I can tell myself this, because I'm going to watch this video later, and hearing it coming from me, I think will mean a lot to me in the future when I come back and watch this. But if anyone else gets something out of this, then that's a bonus. But yeah, what we do in the moments that we do have in between things says a lot about who we are. And just because we were a certain way, that doesn't mean that's the way we're going to be for the rest of time. You can change at any point. You can choose to do something right now. You could pause this video and just do something. I won't be offended. It's never too late to turn your day around. I think often we have this idea that if one thing in a day goes wrong, that means the whole day is ruined. But that's just one moment. There are so many moments in a day. You can choose peace. You can choose happiness, joy, at any point in the day. Even if it's 1 a.m., even if it's 4 a.m. and you can't sleep, go for a walk, read a book, write in your journal, play something on an instrument. Any moment, you can do something with it. So what are you going to do with your time right now? I think that's all I have to say. I have my earbuds in right now, so hopefully you can hear me pretty well. That was like 15 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm Jamie. I make music under the name Jamie the Optimist on all streaming services. If you enjoyed this, feel free to subscribe. Check out my music on all streaming services. I'll put links down below as well. I have a Bandcamp, my stuff. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day or night or afternoon or whenever it is that you're seeing this. I love you all. See you in the next one. Let me know if I should do more of these. I'm gonna do more anyway, but I like feedback and stuff. Okay, love you, bye.